Hi everyone, I am Dr. Logesh, Professor Triple E Department, KL University. The last class we discussed about EMF and basic electrical circuit. Now today in this session we are talking about magnetic circuit, a simple magnetic circuit and their terminology. After end of the session you know about what is the difference between electrical circuit and magnetic circuit. Okay, you take a magnetic material, a toroid cylindrical ring, closed path. This is maybe some silicon, steel, whatever it may be, magnetic material, ferromagnetic. We are wounded some winding here. This winding is excited with a source. Maybe we are apply some voltage, but automatically it have some n number of turns. It passing the current I. You know, this is the coil. The coil, the current is passing from high potential. In that coil, the current is passing from high potential to low potential. Maybe this is the way, but you know, according to thumb rule, so when the current is passing in the wire, the flux is set up here. This is called as the flux. So what is the source of flux here? What is the source? Generally source of flux is, there are two ways. Any magnetic permanent magnets, so the material having upper pole act as upper portion act as the north pole, lower portion act as south pole, from based on that flux lines are set up here. But this is called as electromagnet. Electromagnet is nothing but you have the coil, that coil is excited with some source, immediately passing the current. Simply says, any current carrying conductor set up the magnetic flux. Any current carrying conductor set up the magnetic flux. So that's why here the cause number of turns. Current is nothing but here n number of turns. Enter this passing the current Ni. That Ni is equal to flux into reluctance, or otherwise pi is proportional to I, but pi is but it is the n number of turns proportional to maybe it is also way, or otherwise you can write it like that. Yes. Here the cause for n into y is proportional to flux, but Ni is equal to flux into reluctance. This is the new word I am using. Actually same, I am talking about this. This is called as a reluctance. This is called as a reluctance. So the magnitude of the flux depends upon the, maybe the n is constant here, maybe, but y only. When I is increased, flux is increased. But the amount of flux depends upon their material constant. That is called as the reluctance. So Ni is nothing but ampere and turns. This is also called as MMF, magnetomotive force. So MMF is equal to flux into reluctance, but the pi is equal to MMF unit reluctance. What is the reluctance? It is also material constant. So you have some cross sectional area A. So reluctance is the property. It is opposing property of the magnetic circuit. So here R is proportional to length of the or path of the length of the iron material where the flux is set up, that material, and inversely proportional to the area of the cross section. So large area is there, automatic reluctance is very less, but these R is equal to L by mu A. It is a permeability, it is a magnetic conductive property. In the say we have to talk about in terms of electrical circuits and magnetic circuits. R is equal to similar way simply. So in the EMF, maybe in the electrical circuits, the current is depends upon the opposing property of the electrical circuit is the resistance. Here opposing property of the magnetic circuit is called as a reluctance. But now I have to, so how to represent the both electrical circuits and magnetic circuit? So simply you can take it the electrical circuit. So electrical circuit is nothing but it is a conductor having some resistance. Maybe it is connected to a battery, some voltage, automatically current is passing, that is called as I. This is the electrical. So here the driving force is E. That is also how to measure this one, by using voltmeter. It gives the voltage. So how to measure the current? We provide the ammeter, it measures the current. So here, so here the V is equal to IR. Similarly, we can represent mechanical circuit, magnetic circuit. Magnetic circuit also we have some opposing property in the magnetic, that is called as the reluctance. Maybe we are talking about the set of flux is divided into pi. So here we are using some driving force, that is called as F. Here F is equal to MMF, that is called as Ni. It is the source. Driving force of the magnetic circuit is nothing but MMF, current carrying conductor. So Ni always set up the magnetic flux pi, but here the current set up by driving force is EMF. This is the difference. V is equal to IR, or otherwise simply it is called as E. Sometimes the energy source we are called it as capital E, induced EMF, or otherwise maybe source. But measuring component is the voltage, that is the potential. So that's why we are called it as V also represented. Like that here Ni is equal to flux into reluctance. Here Ni is equal to flux into reluctance. This is the difference between this. Here R is equal to rho L by A ohms. Similarly here the R is equal to reluctance Ni by pi. So what are the units of this one? Ampere turns per Weber. So this is the ohms. This is the difference between the electrical circuit and a magnetic circuit. So after that you want to talk about some other terminology. So you know we are general terms, you know that in the electrical circuit voltage, current and resistance. Why? Because you know already the Ohm's law. So and the resistance, it is the material, resistance is the property of the material. It is depends upon the length of the conductor, inversely proportional to area of the cross section, and material. Gold having some of the resistivity, and aluminum having some of the resistivity, and iron having some of the resistivity. Copper having good conductors. Copper having some of the resistivity. But based on this value, very less value is there, automatically it is a good conductor. Like that, reluctance is depends upon the, we are talking about here the reluctance. Reluctance is the material physical property, L by mu A. L is length of the material, or otherwise path of the magnetic circuit, and area of the cross section of that material. And it is called the permeability. It is inversely proportional to the reluctance of the magnetic circuit. So these are the it is from circuit parameters we are talking about in terms of electrical parameters with magnetics. This is the physical property. So I think it is quite similar of the electrical circuits and magnetic circuits. We are talking about here the driving force is voltage, here driving force is MMF. So here once the voltage is given for any closed circuit, current is passing. So if any coil is excited with this force, it set up the magnetic flux. So set up the magnetic flux. Thank you.